Alright, let's see. Am I good? Am I good? Am I recording? Am I good? I hope so. Alright. Wait a moment. Alright, what's up guys? Danny Waiter here. I am doing another live stream. I'm going to be getting 508 total level. I am 13 levels away. I'm going to mostly get it from crafting and then probably mining and smithing. Once I get 40 crafting, well, I want to try to get 43, but I don't know if that'll be viable, but drop these body ruins. Alright. And I figured I'd go ahead and do, what is this? Hey! Yeah, you're, your Ultimate Iron Man numbnuts. What is up, sir? Thank you for coming to the stream. The quality still isn't the best, but, I mean, people don't come for quality, they come for content. And this is pure content. Being Ultimate Iron Man, trying to get to 500 total worlds because of these guys. Like this right here. I don't understand why Jagex doesn't, get rid of them, They're like, oh, we gotta get rid of bots. Well, there's a bot right there mining iron. Right there. Not even full mithril armor. That guy isn't a bot. Well, one of them is. It's Sloth. Sloth is. Yeah, I know who you are. Sorry. Your, the chat shows up faster than, than the video, so, it's gonna be delayed, but I'm still working on that. I don't know why it does that, but right now we are on the mining, smithing, and crafting grind. Because we're also trying to get that cash stack up, but we're also trying to get, of course, to 500 total worlds. So, the helpless report millions of bots. Yeah, it is. And I'm pretty sure they know too. I'm pretty sure, they understand that, 50 people going into the Alcarid, mining spot with partial mithril armor at level 14. I'm pretty sure they're like, yes, could be, but they got to be fair, so they don't want to accidentally ban somebody. Oh, the sandwich lady. Oh, what did I say? Let me. What did I say? Let's go see her. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. My drink is really good. Anyway, my lady. Alright, let me spell. My lady. Let me bow. Boop. If only she knew. Thick. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, she don't care. Let's blow her a kiss. There you go. I love you. Let's look up her stats real quick. Let me see this. Okay. Alright, so what you guys are seeing is most of my screen, so I will go ahead and look up her stat. Oh, there we go. Look up, and right, there we go. 61 miles. Why? Why does she have 86 fishing? Why? Why is that all she has? I know. Honestly, if I can get the full sandwich lady outfit, I'll uh-oh. Look at that. There's a bot. Level 14. Oh, what are they wearing? Mithril plate. mithril legs. Like, oh, it's so dumb. And then they got jugs. Well, that's hers. So, I'm going to guess that she, he, they are the same person. And, you know, the bot's there just to kind of protect her since, you know, level 3. Can't do much protecting, even with the stale baguette. Somebody stole my baguette. But if I get the sandwich lady outfit, I'll probably, you know, rep it all the time. I don't know how I'm going to get all these clues, though. Because yesterday, it took... where's it at? Where's it at? It took... Oh my gosh. Where... Look at it. Okay, that's not pretty accurate. It says 702. But it took, like, 150 goblin kills to get one beginner clue. No, that's pretty annoying. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get them because I need more. So let's actually look at how many I have done. Let's see. You can also look up yourself. I like that. Ultimate Iron Man. Alright. Yeah, I've done 18. So I need 6 more, I believe. I can't remember. But, oh my gosh, there's a kid screaming outside. I hope they're okay. I mean, it's... Uh-oh. Can I... Yes! Oh, man, you just... I want the maze. Maze would be nice. Get a bunch of other gems so I can sell them. Alright, this inventory is almost done. And then I will get another crafting level. This is the one thing about Ultimate Iron Man. And I'm sure you already know. I'm just going to call you Numb, okay? Listen, okay? It might be insulting, but I am literally making a permanent inventory slot for cabbages, okay? So, and that's the one thing you probably already know, but that's the one thing about the grind of Ultimate Iron Man is that we have to deal with not having inventory spaces. We have to deal with picking and choosing what we want to keep, what we want to get rid of. And I am not going to get rid of I don't know. I'm probably going to always keep the shovel because, you know, beginner clues, they always need shovers. We need shovers. No, we need shovels. And then always keep law ruins. Always keep nature ruins. And I think that's about it. Probably keep this too. Just because I can wield it and whatever I have I can just high out, get rid of. The one weapon I am looking for though, once I get a high enough level, is Obor's Club. Because that is the best crush weapon in free-to-play. So if I can get that, which, in all honesty, to get the Ruined Scimitar, I'm probably looking at like over 200-300 hours of pure smithing. Like, I don't know if I'm ready for all that. I might like mining and smithing, but I'm gonna need a lot of materials to do that. So I'm gonna kind of keep that on pause for a minute. I'm gonna gradually get it up. You know, I'm gonna have times where I'm mining steel, you know, get some money or whatever. And then after I get crafting up, I'll probably stop getting it up until I don't know. I might get it up to get, you know, like if I get a bunch of gems from drops, and then, you know, if I get noted gems like these diamonds, that was nice. You know, if I get those drops, then I'll go ahead, you know, make gold bars, and I'll make gold jewelry, preferably diamond, because that would give me bank, and I can probably high out it later on. But There we go. 33 crafting. So now we only need... what is it? What is it? 12. So dumb. Dumb. Alright, so we only need 12 more levels and we can get to 500 total level worlds. Which is one goal of mine. Because getting to 500 means hill giants won't be as bad. It'll still be bad. I went on my other Iron Man and that was still pretty packed too. So, you know, it's pretty rough. Noted gems you can get from, what is it? When post DP or whatever comes flopping around to you, he will take you to, was it Molly or something? You know, a little crane game, and you pick up her twin sister, put her in a cage, like the animal she is, and then when you get teleported back, they give you gems. Or, you know, the troll mini game. I haven't got that though. I think that's more related to fishing. I think that event is. And woodcutting. Oh my gosh, someone's already selling them here. No! No! See, this is why I need 500 total level. No! But, yeah, that's how you get the gems. Or, you can get the gems from the maze random. Yeah, so, doing the random events are really nice to do. And I believe the higher level you're at, the better it is to just do them. So, like, I might be at, I was at 28 crafting, but I still got diamonds. So, it's almost as if, like, if you're a level 1 crafting, and you do the Molly one, or the maze, or whatever, it seems to give you gems that aren't at your level. I don't know. It seems like, all right, here's some diamonds. You know, go ahead, go work for them. You know, get your levels up, and then you can get them. Like, it doesn't scale to your level. It scales to whatever it wants to scale to. Also, the way I'm going to train rune crafting as well, because I could easily get those levels right now, but level 5 rune crafting. No. The best way, in my opinion, to do this is to get noted ruin essence, which you can get from Enkus, you can get from Minotaurs, and I think a few other things, but I think it's, oh no, no, meat my neck. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna go to this one, World 43 or 30, 430. There we go. Cool, we're good. All right, and that person's just mining iron right there. Okay, max hit 0. Good, good. Oh, I want a geode. If I can get a geode, that'd be really nice. But I only got it mining iron. It's so annoying too. Like, I want to hunt for beginner clue scrolls, but it's so hard to get them. And I can't come out with my video for them. You know, it's so annoying. Like, I might, once I get done with my grind and I get done with the ruins, I might have a spot for 20 more beginner clues, like the caskets, and then just kind of, you know, have the end of the video being me just, you know, bam, 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 opening all the beginner clues. And what I'm looking for is the Amulet of Defense T, because that's technically the best cosmetic item that you can get from beginner clues. You know, so I know the power amulet would be better. Amulet of accuracy would actually be better, but like, you want the fashion scape and you want the stats. So if you can have both, well, why don't you? So that's what I'm trying to do. But like I said, unfortunately, it's taking forever to get clues. I know that that's what I want to do, but it's so hard to get them. Like I have 18 done, but it's so hard to get the clues. I don't know why it's so hard to get them. Like I understand it's all RNG based, but it still shouldn't be that hard. I shouldn't be killing 200 goblins. Or matter of fact, I went to Minotaurs. I killed Minotaurs for an hour, and their drop rate is 1 out of 64. And I killed 200 Minotaurs before I found a beginner clue scroll. So either my luck is horrible because I literally get every other rare drop from monsters, but I can't get beginner clues. That's like annoying. It's alright though. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm angry. Ah. Scorpion, die. Get over here. Come here. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take out my anger on you. Die. Oh, little cheeky little 36 hit points. I didn't know that. That's cool. Well, there you go. We got 11 levels left. I know. It is intense. But that's why I like old school, and that's why I still, and I know a lot of people are going to hate me, I still enjoy RuneScape 3. I still play it occasionally. My buddy and I play. It's fun. Like, I love content. Anything is content to me. And the more content I have, the better. Because then, there's endless possibilities. But I also like the simplicity of things as well. Like, I like this. There's no bonus XP. There's no, teleporting it to the bank. There's no magic note paper to make it into notes. It's just you're mining a rock and you have to walk. And I am perfectly okay with that. An anthropomorphic bow. I don't know. I guess because it takes elements from other MMOs, I guess. And I don't know. Like, there's 100,000 people a day that play it. I mean, the other day that I logged on, there was 100,000 people, and I was like, wow, that, but, I love the RuneScape community, but they're definitely split between the two. Like, there's me and a few other people that are like, okay, we like both. I tend to play old school more, just because that's what I grew up with, and there's not that much content, so I can technically be done quicker with things on here than I can on RuneScape 3. And then the split is basically old school RuneScape people don't really like change, and they like things the way they are. So that's why, when you mention RuneScape 3, you're like, oh my god, you're like the worst person ever, oh my god. Like, why would you say that? RuneScape 3 is like the worst thing ever. Evolution to combat, oh my god. But it's okay that they have that opinion. But for me, I like games that, try to grow, that try to not stagnate. And then, with old school RuneScape, it was exactly how it was for 2007, and then, they do player polls, like, hey, what do you guys want in the game? And, now we have, different things, like, I'm trying to think, the GE, that wasn't there at the very beginning when they re-released 2007, but they polled it, and people voted for it, like, a lot. And yet people still complained about it. As if, wow, nobody wanted the GE. And it's like, everyone wants the GE. Like, yeah, back in the day it was cool, but, it's easier to scam people, if you don't have an actual established market. and then you don't know what. Sorry, I was taking a drink. And then you don't know what something's worth unless just fall for like, oh, I'll buy that for, you know, 10,000 coins. Oh, 10,000 coins, and then you find out it's worth, 30 million. Like, the G is nice. I think that was a good implement. We got uh, Zaya. We got newer bosses. We got newer equipment. We got the Theater of Blood. We got all that stuff. Raids. And that was all like player pulled though. So it's the same people that were complaining about RuneScape 3 that are allowing all these other changes to the game. But I think the reason why they're satisfied with it is because, like, the graphics, they're not changing how it looks. Like, they wanted change, but I don't think they wanted the graphical updates. I think they wanted the content to update. But, like, keep stuff like this simple, but bring more endgame stuff. And then RuneScape 3 people, they tend to not want to live in the past, and they want to keep growing. And they kind of, I guess both sides tend to turn their noses, up to the other one, but, oh, excuse me, I burped, I apologize. But, I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. Like, I enjoy both games. I think I have more fun doing an Iron Man and an Ultimate Iron Man on old school, because I do think RuneScape 3 can be a little bit too easy with things. I think you can definitely level up really quick. I think there's a lot of ways to get around, most of the restrictions for Iron Man, but I mean, for the most part, I enjoy both of them, but I just prefer old school RuneScape more. I'm sorry I went on a little spiel. I know that's not why you subscribed or are watching. All right, good, man. I have my opinions, and then a lot of times when I say my opinions, people are upset by it. It's like, why are you upset? Why are you so heated? It's a game. It's literally a game. We're all playing a game. Why are you so mad? Don't be so mad, bro. But yep, this is the grind right now. We're almost at another smithing level. That's pretty good. Same thing with crafting. Same thing with mining. Smithing, let's see. Let me see what skills would be the hardest. Smithing, crafting, runecraft. Yeah, I know the game, but the thing for me is that I don't know it like down to the T for like mechanics. Like, there's a thing called, 1 ticking, 2 ticking, for RuneScape. They call it ticking. Like, it's like, okay, bam, 1 tick, 1 tick. There's 3 tick mining, 3 tick fishing. That's the stuff I don't know, but when it comes to content or the economy or stuff like that, I know a little bit more. But like mechanics, definitely can't ask me about mechanics. I'm like, oh, I just and then that's it. I don't like, I kind of understand ticking, I guess, because like I can hit, mine, attack, mine 1 tick, and then you can possibly 1 tick the ore. But the easiest way to explain ticking is by like this character over here at the iron ores right here. Iron is pretty easy to mine, and so you can most of the time one ticket. So we're gonna watch this one. Okay, see, it just disappeared basically as he was going up to it. You know, that's basically one ticking something. So that's one game tick. You know, but anyway, so there's so yeah, there is a lot of content. Like, is your Ultimate Iron Man a member, or is your like unrestricted account members? Because either way, there's a lot of content. If you're an Ultimate Iron Man, there's going to be a lot more content as well. You know, well, by more content, I mean like grinds. You know, because as an Ultimate Iron Man, you can't have a lot of space in your inventory, so you get a lot of content. A lot of content. So much. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, level 85, that's good. I mean, if you like content and you like understanding a game more, I would just do a lot of quests. You know, that's one thing that's always kept me playing RuneScape, is because there's so many quests to do. Like, for this account, there's not many I can do. I mean, I got X marks the spot, which gives me experience lamps and a what is it? A beginner clue. But I want that to be my last one. You know, like I'm at 19 caskets, and then boom, I get one more. Bam, right there. Now, Shield of Arav, that's a pretty quick one. Romeo and Juliet, that's quick, but it's like annoying. Prince Ali Rescue, that's annoying as well. It doesn't really do too much. It just makes sure you don't have to pay 10 GP every time you pass the Al-Kharid gate, which I guess in the long term is going to be good for me because I can't teleport to Al-Kharid, but it's really not that useful. In RuneScape 3, there's a couple quests after it, which is pretty good. Ernest the Chicken is annoying, but it gives you a bunch of quest points. Oh my gosh, Monkey Madness. Or do you mean Underground Pass? Because I just did Monkey Madness on my RuneScape 3 account, because for some reason I just never bothered to do it. But Underground Pass is the one where you gotta like jump the paths, kill that demon. But yeah, just wait till you get to like Monkey Madness 2 or Dragon Slayer 2. Like I've seen some YouTubers do those ones. Those are rough. Yeah, Underground Pass. That's definitely a rough one. You can have as high agility as you want, and you can still fail. Now that's not one of the hardest, but it's one of the most annoying. And thankfully you got it done though, so you're done with that. Unless you want to do it on your Ultimate Iron Man. Which I would have to say good luck. Also, there's a few other YouTubers that I watch that are Ultimate Iron Man, but they're more restricted to areas. Like there's one that's Tijuana Ultimate Iron Man, where he's in the city of elves, and there's a new quest coming out, and he's getting the requirements. But I watch him. I watch Bafradis, I believe his YouTube name is. He's a Varrock only Ultimate Iron Man, and he's just now starting to unlock Fossil Island, which creates more content for him. But since it's connected to Varrock, he can actually use it. Let's see. There is Jimmy, the channel that I'm in right here, he's also a great YouTuber. He's not an Ultimate Iron Man, but he'd be fun to watch. I enjoy his content. I enjoy his, clan chat. Uh, he is a regular Iron Man that does quests, and he's pretty fun to watch. He does a great job editing, great job, keeping you entertained. Let's see, who else? Who else? Settled. There's a lot of people that like Settled. He is locked in Mortania. He is an Ultimate Iron Man as well, so he's restricted. But yeah, I watch those people and I see what they do, and it's pretty fun to watch. But to actually do it and experience the grind for yourself, like the commitment that they have is crazy, and that's why it's like I made the account because I'm watching these people and it's like I love grinds, slow, methodical grinds. I really don't mind it. Yeah, Jimmy is fun. Yeah, rip Swampletics. Oh man, I love them. They're such good people. I try not to promote like my streams and my videos also in the clan chat. I've done it a couple of times, but it's also like this isn't my channel, or my channel. It is my channel, but this isn't my clan chat, so I don't want to like advertise in there. Like I want to be up, at their level, but I also don't want to take like their fan base. I know it's a nice little community, but I also know that I don't want to take from them. I want to make my own content. I want to do things my way, which is why I saw someone do a free-to-play Ultimate Iron Man, which the thing about them is that they were doing it for efficiency. Right now, I am not doing things efficiently at all. Like, I should have already been done with Dragon Slayer. There was a few other quests I should have done first, but I don't care about efficiency. What I care about is just having fun, because if you're not having fun making content, then there's no reason to be doing it at all. And eventually one day I do plan on like PKing. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's all like all over the place though for my content. Like I do a lot of Pokemon. I go hit or miss with RuneScape, but I think I'm really gonna like settle down and actually have this as a RuneScape community YouTube channel, and then have another channel for my Pokemon live streams and videos, because I know over marketing yourself is not a good way to get exposure, and it's not a good way to keep a fan base, but I appreciate that though. I appreciate the belief in me. Like I said, this is just a stream, so it's not like I can do too much. I mean, I probably could, but I don't know anything. I do this. I do that. I do that. I do this. I do that. I also cough up lungs, even though I've never smoked a day in my life. I just smoke people on the b-ball court. Ooh. I mean, that would sound and look better if that was in a video live streaming. It just sounds kind of cringy. So, but I'm like everyone else. I like watching the dumb stuff, like this. Just watching someone stream, just doing a grind like this. I like watching the small little content, the 40 experience drop, and then eventually seeing 40 mining, 40 smithing, 43 crafting. I like seeing that. It's nice, and so that's why I also figured I would record and stream myself because I know other people would enjoy it too. And then there's no other Ultimate Iron Man free to play like videos. Like people are like, oh, there's not much content. Like there's a lot of content. Literally, I can just kill a scorpion right now. That's content. Literally, this is A1 content. Look, I have the freaking Codex of Cabbages. I have the Cabbage Cape. I have cabbages. This is gold. And nobody wants to do it because they think nobody would watch it. But yet, you see on YouTube all these people just doing random things. Like, you probably know Mr. Beast. I don't know. But Mr. Beast just does random stupid stuff. And he gets millions of viewers. And it's like, of course, it's top tier content. Only the finest for YouTube. But people just do stupid things. Like, eventually I'm going to get into the storage unit business as well. And I'm going to, buy storage units, sell them, and make a profit off of it. But I'm also going to make YouTube videos about it too. One, to educate people, like, okay, this is how you're supposed to do it. This is what you look for. This is what you don't look for. This is what you try to do, try not to do. And then it's like, this is what you could find. And people want to see stuff like that. That's the whole point of YouTube, is just putting anything out there. That's why it's like, I'll go ahead and, I'll click this rock 100,000 times. Because silver takes forever. But yet, iron can come right back, which, by the way, the fastest experience if you want to be efficient and free to play as an Ultimate Iron Man, the most efficient way is mining iron, teleporting to Falador, making the iron into bars, and then smithing them in Varrock. But that requires so many law runes, that requires so much, just everything. It's like, I'm not trying to do all that. Like, I would much rather do a grind of, alright, time to make a mithril axe. I'm going to mine 1 mithril rock, and I'm going to mine 4 coal. I'd rather do that, because that's, like, really good content. That's that lengthy grind that other people like to watch, but they don't like to do. I mean, there's a lot of times where I put on RuneScape videos while I'm doing a grind, because basically from Ogresses, Ankus, or the 2 giant bosses. They ate Jimmy's John after Jimmy's dongs. I can't think of nothing. I can't think of it. I thought I could, but no, I failed. Yeah, you would need so many law runes, and it's like I put on YouTubers, and I'll watch them while I'm grinding, while they're grinding. Just because it's like, I'm doing my own grind, they can do their grind. Oh, excuse me. Like, I enjoy my grind. I enjoy doing this because it's fun to me. It doesn't have to be fun for someone else. It's fun for me. I enjoy this. Oh my, like that. Look at that. I need 41 experience. Look at that. I need 1. 1 XP till 38. Look at that. I gotta tell him. Look at that. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright. Oh. That's all I got. I got. Oh. Wow. See, I thought that was gold. Like, that's some nice, like, dopamine, like, ooh, 38. Look at that. I can mine dense essence now. I can get my rune crafting up. AFK. Not really, I'm just kidding. The ghetto slang of what? No. Yeah, I know, right? 38 mining hype in the chat. Beep, 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 beep. MLG Pro. There's a little tingly in my throat. It's no good. And also, how are you, by the way? How are your grinds going? Because I know it's not like it's fun, but it's also like very boring at the same time to do a bunch of grinds. So I want to know how you're doing on your grinds and how you're doing in general. Because believe it or not, I may want to be a YouTube content creator, but I also care about the people more than YouTube. I just got a new computer as well. Like the mouse is very clicky. You know, it's nice and fresh. Same thing with all the keys on the keyboard. It makes me so happy. Because now I can be professional. There's the arrow keys. It's so nice. I love it. Alright, who is it? Ooh. Delisk Fryer. Hey, ooh. Excuse me, girl. Are you a silver bar? Because I'm going to make you smelt. RuneScape pickup lines at their finest. Now after that, oh, she's gone. No. Slayer grind with Black Demons. That's next level grind. Oh yeah, it's definitely next level grinding. Let me tell you about next level grinding, okay? Okay, let me tell you about. Oh, I'm not. Oh man. We need one more inventory, but yeah, it's nice. Alright, 34 crafting. Ooh. You can now cut rubies. I didn't know it was at 34. That's nice. Jade amulets. Don't care. But ruby rings. That's going to be good money. Alright, now I gotta re-click this. Yeah, click that. Oh! Oh! Let me not type it wrong. Oh my gosh, no. No, cap locks. I don't need that. Bam. It took a while. Also, I need to get a tripod for my mic because I am currently holding the mic in my hand to my face, where if I had a tripod I can have the mic on the desk at my face. I was going to say to my face, but I can't to my face on my desk. I can only so much gold to sell necklaces. Yeah, it's like right now I'm doing holy symbols. That is one of the metas to make money. Another one is a little bit riskier, but it's to go into the wilderness and basically just try to get steel plate bodies. But I'd rather not do that. I'd rather do this. Because for me, I feel like anything that gets your skills up and you can make money from is what you need to be doing. So once I get, 40 mining, 40 smithing, I'll probably make gold bars and gold amulets, because actually I can let's see on the G right now. Gold. I mean, I can make better stuff, but well, yeah. The high elk price is 210, which means all I would have to do is go ahead and make them and high elk them. You know, if I had high elk, which what's the best one I can make? Some jewelry, gold amulet. See, this is where I would rather make, you know, like the sapphire ring or the emerald ring. But it's gold necklace. I think. So, yeah, I know that's what you're saying. Just gold neck, and shops will sell at 270. Shops will sell or will buy from you for high elk price as long as it's not, you know, already like maxed out. Oh gosh, here we go. Here we go. We got this guy. We're gonna go all the way to here. World 471. There we go. We're gonna boop, 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 dip, 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 boop, dip. Oh, done. Boop, dip, dip, boop. Oh, okay, done. Boop, dip, dip, dip. Oh. But see, I think a better way of doing smithing to me is mining in like Remington or Falador mines or something. Having the Chronicle here, you know, you gotta put the Holy Bible down for a minute though when you do it. But have the Chronicle, have the ruins, have like water ruins, I guess. So like probably have a water staff. And then just mine iron and Falador. Or, matter of fact, just I'm all over the place. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, just have a teleport for Falador. Smelt them, and then just run to Doric's anvil and make whatever you need to make. You know, and then you can teleport or walk back to Falador, sell your stuff, and then go back to making stuff. You know, I think it's like every 5 or 10 minutes the stores restock, or they get rid of whatever you put in. So I mean, it wouldn't be too bad. Might as well just high elk any of his stuff anyway. Now, that's probably what I would do. That way you get the most out of everything you have instead of ooh, my brother got something from Pokemon Go. Nice. Let's mine this a little bit. It's very tedious, but it's alright. I don't mind it. I just wish I got like a beginner clue geode from it. No, that's the only thing. I'm doing all this and I barely have got any. I got 18, but when I avidly try to get them, no, it takes forever. But that's alright. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for, but I know it's probably going to be, maybe 3, maybe 4 hours. You know, if people start coming in pretty late, I'll probably just stay on a little bit longer. You know, just keep on grinding out. Yeah, you get geodes. You know, it's like getting a gem, except it's a geode. So you click it and then boom, get a clue scroll in it. I've got a few. Let me think. I got one from a geode. I got 2 bird's nests, and then you can also get a clue bottle from fishing. So that's the nice thing about the grinds is that, as you're grinding, you can bloop, get a clue bottle, get a geode or a bird's nest, and then you can go ahead and take a breather and go ahead and do, the beginner clue, which they're pretty fairly quick. They might be like a minute or two long. Yeah, that is amazing. I thought that was crazy, but someone told me you can get one from a geode, and then I was mining iron, and then boop, just a geode popped in my inventory. I was like, wow, that's pretty sweet. So now, every time I get ore, it's like, can I get a geode? No? Okay, that's fine. There's only a few monsters, though, in free-to-play that do drop beginner clues. That's goblins, cows, chickens, minotaurs, hill giants, let's see, moss giants. Both the hill and moss giant bosses drop them 100% of the time. So if you get a key for them and you fight them, you will automatically get a beginner clue. And then there's also, let me think. Most of the higher level monsters though don't drop them. Like I believe greater demons don't, Ankus don't. There's a few other ones, but I'm trying to think now that once I get 500 total level or 508, I actually don't know what I am going to do. Yeah, Obor is Obor is pretty. See, look at this. Look at this. This is shameful. Shameful. Shame on them. How dare they? They don't understand the value that they had. But Obor is scary, but if you protect from, I believe it's range, because yes, his melee hits can hurt, but if you bring in like full ruin, a defense amulet, and then just have protect from range, you should be able to tank his hits, and at like 40 base melee stats, you should be able to kill him with at least like 4 or 5 pieces of food left. So it's actually very fun because you don't know what drops. He's gonna drop you, and then as you kill the hill giants, your stats are gonna go up. So it's actually good to try to farm Obor. And like I said, the biggest thing is that I am trying to get the hill giant club, which will be my best in slot, with a 36 smithing as well. Make steel longswords. Ooh. Now that's going to be my best in slot for a long time. Oh, you gotta do that. Even if I can get the rune simi, excuse me, it is, at least in my opinion, not the best, because yeah, it hits faster, but the Obor club, or the hill giant club as it actually is, actually hits a lot harder. My regular. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing. I am trying to get my. No, I have 42 prayer, so I am good for Obor on my regular Iron Man. And we got 500 total level. Woo woo. Yeah, see, the reason why you got to get 8 is because it takes out your member skills that you don't have trained up, or if you even have them trained up when you get to free to play, they don't count. So in free to play, you actually have 492 total level. So I would need to get 8 levels in other skills to be able to get to 500 total level worlds. The only thing that gets affected that you can do in members is agility. The higher your agility, it does affect your run energy even in free to play. You know, it's still like good to have it up. So if you ever lose your membership status, then you can go ahead and, you know, still be fine. Yeah, I try to be reasonable. You know, and for me, as you can tell, speed is not something I really care for. You know, because eventually it'll get done. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I need to hurry up and, you know, get this DPS, because if I get this DPS, then I can get 0.73 seconds faster on nothing. Excuse me, and then, no, I'm not trying to do all that. Oh boy, there's someone, oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I see what they're doing. They're selling 3 in each shop, so you can get the maximum amount. But it's like, it's a lot of world hopping. Like for me, 1, 2, 3, 1 world. 1, 2, 3, 2 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 3 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 worlds compared to the 3 that I jumped. I'm not trying to do all that. You know? Especially since they're selling tiaras. Tiaras don't give you anything. Tiaras are 40 GP each, whereas holy symbols are, you know, 80. So that's why, you know, I'm doing holy symbols. Now, I could get a little bit more experience with tiaras, but it's not as much to me as compared to how much money we get from doing holy symbols. You know, I think what I'll do is after I get 508 total, I will go ahead, buy some better equipment or some equipment in general, and I will go and do melee against, man, should I do hill giants? No, I shouldn't do it. Well, actually, you know what? I think I'll do some quests. I think that's what we're gonna do. So, alright, that's the game plan. Get 508 total level, and then go ahead and do some quests. You know, I haven't done quests in a while. I started Ernest Chicken, but I don't like that one. It's annoying. There's a lever puzzle that is really annoying to do. It's easy, but well, you know what? I appreciate and I am thankful that you are learning so much today, because no, that's great to hear, because you know, a lot of people, like, there's new people, there's no new people. Oh no, you can cuss, that's fine. You know, I don't cuss myself. No, that's perfectly fine. I'm not worried about it. You know, I want a PG channel, but it's more or less like I make jokes and I, you know, like have fun in life. But I mean, my channel is just kind of, I don't know. I got a notification. Why? But I don't know. I have fun, but I really don't care what you say. Just as long as like you're not out planning someone's, you know, premature life expectancy plan, you know. No, all I care about is that everyone has a good time. No, so you can cuss away. I don't care. You can be a sailor. You know. Let's see. Hopefully, I have by then. All right, that's fine too. I know I was rambling on for quite some time for a moment there, because I didn't really have my thoughts together, because like I said, I may not cuss myself, but I really don't care if other people do it. But come on. This is where the real grind begins. You know, I'm right there. You know, so close. I might as well get an attack level too. You know, since I'm so close. At 593. Oh, because eventually I'll get these up. This will go up too. Scorpions, they don't give you any beginner clues. You know, so you can train on those, but if you're looking for beginner clues for like decent startup money, which I believe beginner clues can do, because some of the things they may not sell like for a lot, but it's still startup stuff, you know? Like, if you get a steel longsword, you can sell it to the general store for like 300-400. I mean, shoot, right there, that already pays for, you know, maybe just an upgrade for a helmet or a shield. You know, and then if you're a regular account with no restrictions, then, you know, if you get the sandwich lady outfit, you can make 60k off one of the pieces. You know, so it's a viable way for free-to-play players to make money. You know, and it's also a good way to get you like used to moving around, doing specific things for clue scrolls, because, you know, heaven forbid, you know, membership and members, they all have so many clues and so many clue requirements and so many places you gotta travel to, so many different tasks. Like, it's fun, it's tedious, but beginner clues, you know, really help you out. You know, and they generally keep them around the same areas, but they also space them out as well. Like, the little hot and cold little mini game when you get a clue. It'll have you go to a specific spot and dig, but you gotta find it when you by using this strange device, touching it, and feeling if it's hot or cold. There is one in Alcarid by the mine, where I'm at. There is one at the Draenor Manor. There's one at Falador. There's one on White Wolf Mountain. And there is two by Lumbridge. So but they're all relatively like right there. So when you get the strange device from Reldo or whatever his name is, typically you can tell which clue you're gonna get by just moving up, right, or left slightly, and then do that a couple more times, and boom, you're gonna figure out where you need to go. You know, so it's not hard. It's just tedious as a free to play because you don't have all the advantages and all the different teleports like you do as a member. But you know, that's why we play this game. It's not for, you know, that. Well, this is what it's for. It's for in real life EXP waste. That is what it is for. Whoa. Little exhausted, but that's alright. Feels like it's taking forever to get these levels though. But it's okay because all these other people on YouTube are struggling to get, you know, their stats up. You know, because they're locked in a specific area. It's like, I need to stop complaining because at least I have access to every skill. Whereas they gotta resort to getting lamps, which I haven't gotten a lamp from a genie in a really long time. So I'm kind of annoyed by that, because I could definitely put that into smithing, or I could definitely put that into rune crafting, but that's fine as well. Oh, my inventory's full. Duh. Oh, I also can't wait till I get a tripod so I don't have to have the mic in my face with my hand. holding the mic in my face. I've been streaming for an hour and I have barely progressed. But that's okay, because we're getting there. We're getting so close. Oh, so close to getting there. Oh my gosh. I'd be fine with Evil Bob too. You know, I can't remember if he gives you experience based on if your fishing is lower or if your magic is lower, but I would love to get some fishing or even some magic experience from Evil Bob. No, oh, that reminds me, the other one for Evil Bob is that prison one, which also gives you gems. Gives you it either gives you uncut or cut gems, but most of the time it's uncut, which is perfect. So basically just doing your randoms is probably the safest and best thing for anyone to do, because it's an easy way to level up your skills, and it's an easy, well, sort of easy way to get, all kinds of gems and whatnot. I just hear people use it all the time, so it's like, I might as well. And I suppose when YouTubers do it like Guns Chili, I like Rakesees. Rakesees pretty cool to watch too. Craft all these. I don't think I'm gonna get a level, but that's alright. We are here for the grind. The greatest of all grinds. The grind to 508 total level. We're almost at attack levels. We're getting pretty close. But, yeah, like I said, I'll probably do the quests. I'll probably do Ernest the Chicken, and then after that I will make my way to Romeo and Juliet. Also, I am not ashamed of using quest guides as well. Is it kinky to put it in the stinky? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, I can hear my dog playing with his bowl outside. He's an indoor dog, but we opened the back door so he can run in and out, and he put his bowl outside, I guess. And I can hear him playing with it. Would never think to look there. So 5. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think I would do any quests if I didn't have a quest guide. Because I don't care what anyone says, I will gladly let someone else pave the way for me so I can safely and securely... Oh well, I don't care about the money really. So I can safely and securely get the quest done. Because I like the story, so, I'll go ahead and, read up until where I need to go, and then once it gets to a story part, I'll go ahead, watch it, listen to it, whatever. Because the story in RuneScape is really nice. For either one, old school RuneScape or RuneScape 3, the story is amazing. Also, all hail Zeros, the god of emptiness. Gotta give praise to him. Ooh, 16. Alright, so what I'm doing is basically giving me about... basically 700 XP per trip for crafting, which, in my eyes, is pretty decent. And that's not the worst thing ever. But I am going to try to keep my sanity and try to get this done. So I can go ahead, get the quest done, and then after the quest, I think I will do a few clue scrolls, and then that's when I will end the stream, which will basically be in like another 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. Alright, let's keep it going. You're really 8:17? Wow. It's so late. I have to work Monday. That's rough. You know, one day if I can make this my job, that would. What am I doing? Where am I? Where am I going? I see. My sanity is already gone. My sanity is just gone. Oh my gosh. Just kill the spider. No, get that attack XP to save my sanity. I think I hit a 6 before. I want to hit a 7 though. Yeah, what I would do, or what I will do after the quest is I will teleport to Varrock. Well, never mind. I'll already be in Varrock. You know, I might as well do Demon Slayer while I'm at it because it's all in the same place. The only thing for Demon Slayer is that I would have to go to the Wizard's Tower. You know, give him 25 bucks. Yeah, you're good. Go do what you gotta do. I am the least important person in your life right now. You go do you, boo-boo. Oh. But I care about you though. Don't think I don't. Clicking it. And I am like kind of actually exhausted for some reason. And I don't know why. But I am going to grind out this stream for you guys. But it's rough though. You know, I love it, but I am a little bit exhausted, but it's okay. Cause the grind's gonna be worth it. You know? And after we switch over the 508 worlds, we will go to Hans and we will see how long we have been in here. You know, to see how much of my real life time I've wasted. You know, doing this grind. It'll be worth it though, because there will be less bots. There's always gonna be bots, but there's gonna be less. There'll be less random people as well, because there's so many newer people when mobile came out. And yeah, then my next goal will be 758 total level. And after that, probably just focus on trying to max or whatever, because by that time I should be like base 60s, I believe. Yeah, I believe, or base 50s, but I really think 60s. But that won't be too hard. I mean, after I can do gold, pretty sure the crafting, mining, and smithing grind will go a little bit faster. Then there's also the crafting guild where I can just kind of craft stuff. And then let's get this rock. Let's get this scorpion. Scorpion wins. Fatality. Don't don't demonetize me. I'm not even monetized. Don't prematurely demonetize me for that, please. I do not own Mortal Kombat, nor do I own Ruin Escape. I just play it for hours and hours and hours. But I got a new gaming chair, so I can bounce back and forth, on my new gaming chair. And it's really cool. Also, I'm going to be recording not really a video, but just a song for Sea Shanty 2. You know, everyone calls it the bass drop song, which I figured I might as well make lyrics for it because I'm sure people will listen to it, and then release it on YouTube. You know, I think that would help exposure, but I also think people would enjoy, you know, listening to Sea Shanty 2. You know. We actually like play. So nice. I'm gonna make lyrics for it. You know, I'm gonna sing it, and then I'm gonna post the lyrics, and then, you know, once I do that, maybe, and just maybe, people will like me. You know, maybe people will actually be like, "Hey, it's Danny. Danny's on." Like, yeah, it's me. And they'll be like, "Well, we're not worried about you." You know, because someone's gonna take my thunder. It's okay though. I'm not. Not mad. Alright, let's get the silver bar. Let's get it. Boom. Like I said, or I didn't say this, but the XP for silver smithing is really rough. You know, but it's alright because, you know, in the end game, it's all worth it. Every little bit of experience helps. But it's still rough. Rough and tough. I'll probably have to do like 10 or 15 more inventories of this. Just so that way I can try to get another level. I am going to be 35 crafting, and we can't do none of that. Right. Now I am going to close my eyes for a quick second. Oh, because, like I said, I am basically exhausted for no reason whatsoever. So, I might just try to hurry up and get, you know, these last seven, soon to be 6 levels. You know, and then go up. Probably just gonna sell them all at this point, just to kind of speed up the trip. Because I got enough money right here. We got 14K. No, that's enough to buy. Right. Maybe not like an adamant plate body, but eventually I'll have it. I just need 32 quest points to be able to get into the Champions Guild, which will allow me to buy Ruin and Adamant equipment. You know, and then the Ruin plate body and the green D'hide body I can actually get from Oziak after the Dragon Slayer quest. Oh, really tired. But got this for you guys. You know, because I love you guys. I love everyone that watches. I love everyone that doesn't watch. I enjoy every single last one of you. I should run. Nice, after me, Terry Bradshaw. Ah, he's coming to win a Super Bowl. Oh, Alright. 113 more XP for attack, so that's going to be nice. It's going to fit nicely in there. Oh my gosh, I wish I had Ruin Essence, or else I would be grinding out levels. But that's fine. Oh yeah, the best way would be to get Essence noted, by the way. Then you have your tiara or whatever talisman. Then you go to the bank and you take out your noted essence, and you go ahead and you put. Then you go ahead and go to the altar, make your ruins, and then you're good. So that is the plan, Stan. I need a bunch of ruin essence for that. Which I think what I'm going to do is I will probably fight minotaurs. But actually, what I might do is I might break up the stream. So at the 2.5 hour mark, I will probably take a quick nap, you know, just so I can like stop being so exhausted, because for some reason I'm tired, and I shouldn't be. I should be able to give you guys quality content, you know, but it's hard to give quality content when all of these bots are around. So annoying. But I don't want to be yawning the whole time. I don't want to be having a hard time speaking. But I did want to stream at least, because I told people I would stream, so I'm going to keep streaming. Whoever watches, you know, and then I will shut off the screen, the stream, and then I will go ahead and take my nap or whatever, and I will get back on. No, it won't be too long. Probably just a quick little thing. Might just keep doing what I'm doing though. Like, I could easily get through Rookab, or even Rain. I could easily get my range up right now. But I honestly do not like range, like, at all. I think range is one of the most annoying skills. I don't know why, but to me. Oh, hello, Nam. Or Tyler. We shall call you Tyler. Yeah, I was just saying that at the 2.5 hour mark, I might actually turn off the stream. 34 attack. We're getting close. I might actually turn off the stream, take a quick little nap, and then come right back. Just like a 30-minute nap or something. Something to get me awake. Something of that sort. Or maybe an hour. No. But I just don't want to give you sleepy commentary. I want to give you my full attention. That's what people deserve. Full, undivided attention. And I'll probably do that after I get to 500 worlds, which I need 6 levels. 6. Alright, thank you. I appreciate that. So, oh my gosh. Come on. Till worlds. Double up, double up, Man, I really. Let's see. If I got to 40, that would give me 5, so that means I would get 1 more. So, fortunately, crafting is going a lot faster than the smithing and mining grind of this, or else I would be going insane. Because 38, 36, and I'm already creeping up on 36. With 50 per bar. Or not 50 per bar, but 50 per holy symbol. I'm gonna get that eventually. Drink my drink. Oh wait. Time to go to bed. This is where I would love to have a random. Or at least a maze, because then it can kind of like stimulate my brain, but right now it's just kind of bleh. So, stand up real quick. Big old stretch. Oh yeah, there we go. Get that stretch. Reach to the sky. There we go. Alright, and then one quick little tip as well. This guy right here, it's already bought out, but not really a good way to make money, but a good way to get, more gems is to just buy them from, excuse me, is that, that trader right there. So, I have to lacrosse though. Wait, what? Minnesota Unite, Wisconsin cheese messages. Oh, Minnesota, don't you know? You got Vikings in the NFC North, don't you know? That's what people from Minnesota say. It's Minnesota, don't you know? They say, don't you know, all the time. I think. I don't really know the dialect of other states. Unfortunately, because I just stay in where I'm at. But I do have Canada right back here. If you ever seen Brother Bear, I always, I love people. Don't get me wrong, but I will also joke around too. So I hope no one ever takes me seriously. But for Canadians, I'm always like, oh, Italy. Oh, that's Canadian hospitality, eh? Because of Brother Bear, the mooses. Oh yeah, you gotta go over the mountain there, eh? Oh yeah, you gotta go over there, eh? Look at that. Look how fast that goes up. It's unfair. It's almost free money. Alright, let's get out of here. Delete that. And let's check out the stats. Anything else I can put up? Put one range, probably one magic, and I can do a couple. What is it? See, it was starting to despawn, but it's alright. Like I said, I'm sorry if the commentary is just kind of bleh, but I am a little exhausted before this, and then doing this grind is just making me a little bit more exhausted, but it's alright. One of these days I am going to be getting a bunch of people. Hopefully one day I can get a bunch of people, and then I can just read everyone's chat. Everyone can just talk to each other, everyone can have a good old time. I'm just kind of there in the background for everyone to talk. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. I like that. And I enjoy talking to you. Oh, you're pretty cool. Oh, I'm just like, I feel like I don't want to bore you. Uh, I mean, this is like, excuse me, high quality content. I know, but hold your trousers. But it's a little rough though. I think I can have enough ruins to be able to, get those levels. I can probably get the training arrows, get that up. Then I can probably cast Fire Strike and get that up. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that would I would need 2 more levels, and the grind will be finished. Oh, like the grind is gonna continue, but the grind to 500 total worlds will be done. And at that point, I will have. Let's see, how many? Yeah, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 worlds I can switch in and out of. And I won't even need that money. But it's like, let's look at how many people are in the worlds. 500. 27 people are in here. 239, 85, 15, 101, 230. Oh, wait, that's that. But, like, look at that. There's only one that's above 230. The rest of them aren't even above 120. That's just insane. And that's where I need to be. So that I don't have to deal with all the bots. Like, if I want to mine iron, I don't have to deal with a bot trying to mine iron with me. I can actually just go and do it. I die. Give me that. Mine. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do for total levels. Probably wood cutting and fire making. I can probably get a quick little wood cutting level and then fire making level. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead, get this up, get that up, then I'll get this, then I'll get that, and I'll finish off with this and that, because we aren't going to touch rune crafting for a long time, because it doesn't quite benefit us, not until we get enough pure essence to actually, get a bunch of air ruins or something. But I would probably want to stack up about maybe 10-20,000 ruin essence before I even attempt to do more rune crafting, because I tried the whole mine it, go take it to the temple, mine it, go take it to the temple, but that was rough. So what I'll do is I'll get the noted drops, which if I get the noted drops, that would let me be able to go to a bank, and withdraw them. So it'd be much, much easier there. Alright. So let's see, 40, 80, we won't get the level, but we'll get it on our 4th mine when we get back. Crafting, yeah, we'll get crafting done as well. It's crazy. Crafting's already going to be about as high or higher than smithing. That's insane in the membrane. And then eventually, crafting will be higher than mining, because you get 50 compared to 40. You get noted essence from a lot of creatures, but mainly Minotaurs, Ankus, and there was something else that dropped, but I can't remember. But yeah, those are the main ones that drop a decent amount, like Minotaurs. After I got done with my beginner clue from them, I had about, I'd say 500-600, which is good enough for uh, having like a decent rune crafting level. But I didn't want to do it at the time, and now when I look back at it, it's like, man, I should have done it, but it's alright. Those will be pretty decent total levels once I actually get those essence. Yeah, guy just dropping U's like garbage. Cutting for wait, what? What? Yeah. So that's the nice thing about doing Ultimate Iron Man is that it it allows you to think outside of the box. Like, okay, so I can't bank, I can't do this, I can't do that. What can I do? And then you look for different things, and you're like, okay, I get noted essence from this. Ankus, those are best left to higher level range. Like if you range them, they're so easy, you can safe spot them. That's what a lot of people do for long runs. I'll probably do that for a minute, but not too long though, because I don't like range. Like I said, it's annoying if you don't buy a bunch of arrows. Also, the other thing is that I am not going to buy arrows. Okay, I would rather grind them out from Minotaurs than hop world to world buying the arrows. Okay, because let me tell you, Minotaurs drop a lot of iron arrows. I think I had about 1,000 from when I was killing them for a beginner clue scroll. And after I got level 21 range, I just kind of threw them away, I guess. But they are phenomenal for getting iron arrows. I don't know why they have so many, but it's nice. I can camp them out for beginner clues, and I can camp them out for iron arrows as well. So it works out perfect. Alright, sorry being quiet. Messaging my brother. Yeah, see, it's pretty decent XP. Now if you're a regular Iron Man, you can probably get the inventory full and get the level now. But as an Ultimate Iron Man, you can't. You can't do that. Alright though. I don't mind. Let's see, 95. So close. Oh. Man, let's go to the shopkeeper again. Oh my gosh. You can get like nothing from that. That's fine. Like I said, the next stream we'll go ahead and we'll do the quest, but I just need to take a second to like rest my brain and my eyeballs. Most people are also probably still working, or they're dealing with some other things at home, so most people watch streams at night. Unless you're like a huge YouTuber, which I wish I was, but I'm not. Most people watch streams at night. Because that's the easiest time to watch a stream is when you're close to going to bed. Alright, so this will be the last inventory. At least for now. 175, so that's nice. Okay. Alright. Almost there. This is such well, not this is this was such a long grind, and now it's like I already have access to the 500 total worlds. Like if I want to go to 750, like there's like nobody there, but that's like end game. I got 60s and almost all my stats. I can kill, go do whatever I want, wherever I want. But one of these days, I want to try PK on my Ultimate Iron Man. I want to try to do it. If I try, I mean, I don't want to die a lot. But I think that'd be pretty good content. Coming in with a Ruin 2H. It's going to be a long time from now, though. I'll probably get like a Mythical 2H or something. Get a Ruin Mace. Max cash stack. Maybe do some staking. Some high quality. High quality. And look at that. We're at 39 mining. Holy crap. And Poet's Buddy says we are 89 ores away from 40. Oh my gosh. I might even... I've PK'd before. I was never really good, but I would always get like one person that was just a little bit worse than me. So it was always nice. We're going to get a mining level before we get another smithing level. We have 37 smithing after 119 more smelts. Whereas we're going to have 40 mining after 87 more ores. Oh, it's so rough. I mean, I could just do iron power mining, but there's no real reason to do that. Also, I want, other than the defense MET, I want the parrot, because the parrot is also worth like a few $100,000 or dollars, a few 100,000 GP, and it's cosmetic, so it doesn't do anything, but it'll be for fashion statement. I think it goes in your cape or your ammo slot. I'm not actually quite sure, but that'd be pretty cool to get to. But the biggest thing I want to get from beginner clues is the defense amulet T. It looks really good to me, and it's actually viable. So excuse me, it's one of those cosmetics that you can actually use, and it's actually nice to use. Oh, okay, so I already got a hit points level, so this won't matter. So we're at 503, so we need 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yep. Alright. Oh, grind is almost over, and after that, I can just, do whatever. Eventually, I want to get, 40 and 40, but that still would take a while, too. Crafting is going to be a really annoying skill to get up, unless I'm doing, there's another thing for Obor and Griffida, or whatever, can't remember her name, the two giant bosses. The thing about those two is that they both, I believe, drop ore. So silver ore and gold ore. And I think it's 50 or 100 each. What's silver ore anyway? 77? Yeah. So that's only 7k for 100 of them. But still, that would be amazing to get, because then I don't have to worry about mining it. I can just go to Alcarid, I can have my little amulet, or my little, holy mold, and then I can just craft it. And then the same thing for the gold, I can just get it, unnote it at the bank, craft it, and I'm good. I can also do it in Edgeville, but there's something about doing the smithing grind, the smelting grind at Alcarid that it's just nice. I remember doing it a lot as a child, and doing it now, it's like it's nice too. So, there goes my dog. Bark, bark, bark. He's a good dog, though. He's a border collie, but he doesn't have as much energy as most people say that border collies do. For the longest time, 3,459. So I need 4. Wait. Okay. We are so close. I know. I'm gonna do a vlog with him at the doggy park too. I gotta get people's permission though. But 36 crafting. Oh my gosh. And then we need 53 more. 4, 8, 12, 15. We make 15 each. So that would be, what, 5 something trips? 5 trips, that would give us... That's the annoying part, is that, making all these trips. Something that they also implemented that I'm debating on doing is, of course you can make strength potions. That's always been a thing in free-to-play. But you can also... Oh, okay. So at a certain point, it just keeps selling for 20 each. But they also made it so you can make your own energy potions in free-to-play as well. So if you wanted to buy the ingredients and make them as a non-restricted account, I believe you can make like, I don't know, maybe like 400k an hour or something like that. Pretty decent. He's still barking. Alright. Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay. Alright, so I am 4 levels away. So, get my range up real quick. I'm gonna get the mind and the air runes. And then 4, 2, 6. Oh my gosh, we are so hopeful. And then this guy right here too. Got it. Okay, we got cool. Alright, so I will show you in a moment here how you do that. Just give me a second. I just got that. And also thank you for the other person that's been tuned in. I know you haven't said anything, but I do appreciate you watching because apparently to get monetized, you need 1,000 hours watch time, and you need, it's either 1,000 or 4,000, and you need 1,000 subscribers. So, oh my gosh. So I'm going to play this. Let's get this real quick. Get this ability. That one. This level. Okay. Boom. 42 rage. Okay, let's finish this out. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Destroy, yes. Ooh, excuse me, destroy, yes. Alright, let me go do this first. I gotta do this. I guess I'll keep this for now. Drop this. No, yeah, we can drop it. No. We got bank. Dear bank. We don't need nothing now. We got bank. Alright, reason why I came in here, because you can always buy a steel axe from him. Alright. Let's go. Arrows back. That back. The reason why I am not just going to show the potions, because I'm going to get the levels and then I'm going to get that. But the way I'm going to get it is I'm going to go to Varrock. I can't get these ruins because, you know, I already took the arrows. So I gotta wait for that. But there's a way around that. Well, I guess I can cast this real quick. Got it. There we go. That's 30. Guess I can do a little cheeky little bones to peaches. Or peaches bananas. Bones. Wait for it. Also, a decent way to get ruins is the Dark Wizards. That. Banana. Gets us to 359. Let's do this again. Alright, so that's over with. I don't have any more earth ruins. Let's just drop those now. Like, I can use them for teleporting, but I would much rather not do that at the moment. You know, free up inventory space. But the reason why I'm running over here is because I can do most of this stuff relatively quickly at Varrock. Just need to go to holiday items, I believe. Oh, no. Okay, so I have to rebuy Stupid Chronicle, but the thing is, if you destroy your Chronicle, you still get all of your charges. I have 4, so I am going to buy 5 of those. Use, boop, go. Teleport. Alright, and so it brings you here. Alright, so this is why I wanted to come to Varrock, because I can get my magic up real quick by buying some mind ruins. I can buy a tinderbox, and then after that, we'll go to the 500 total worlds. We can go to Hans, but this is all, well, let me get straight to the point. This is also where you can make your potions, so watch carefully. So you're going to have the sword shop right here, right? And then you're going to go into this alley where the Romeo and Juliet, you know, apothecary is. And you're going to click potions. Okay, so like if you don't have a high enough herb lore level as a member, you can also go to this guy and you can have him make these. You know? Like you can make antis, you can make energies, you can make strength. You can do all of these as a free to play. You know, all of these items are free to play. So red spider eggs and the pork beans. Chocolate dust, you can get that either in a grand exchange or the cookie guild. You know, you just need a chef's hat. So you can get a bunch of chocolate dust, and then you need 2 limport roots. But, you know, that'd be easy to get. And then cadaver berries, limport roots, you can also get in Varrock. So everything you can get Invera and it only costs you 5 gold to make them. So in all reality, you can spend a day just picking up a bunch of like one supply. Like, okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grind out Limor roots. So I'm gonna kill hill giants, all day, and then the next day, get red spider eggs, stuff like that. I mean, that's what I would do, just because I don't mind being tedious like that, and then also I can't buy stuff off the Grand Exchange, of course. So there's that. I bought my axe, bought my tinderbox. Destroy this again. Yep. We are going to go ahead. We're going to go in here. We're going to get our mine ruins. Trade. We'll just buy one of these. You don't even need the full 100, but we're going to go ahead. That. We are going to kill a guard. Yes, I know. It's horrible. How dare we? But we're going to hurry up and get this level. This is also apparently a safe spot, I guess. So, if you wanted to do this, you can do this, I guess. New meta for safe spots. Woo woo! Now we're just gonna wait. Wait. Oh, it's dead. Anything? I can't remember if guards drop beginner clues, but if you're a member, they do drop mediums. Which I'm guessing if they drop mediums, they won't drop beginner clues. But that's alright. We're not worried about them. They're not that great for us anyway. There's not much profit from them. As a member, maybe like pickpocketing them, but we're not too worried about that. We're just worried about getting this 29 more experience. Oh my gosh, we need 9. We need 9. Can we just bang them out right here? Boom. Look at that. 35. 35 magic. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Okay. Levels. So. Let's let the chat know. 508 total. Oh my gosh. We're almost there. And then once I get one of the levels, I'll probably ask everybody if they want to come, like, watch or whatever. Alright. Too bad we can't pick up those willow logs, but we're going to go ahead and we are going to get our 508 total level right here. Actually, I'm going to equip that. Not great. Not great. Okay. These. There's a bot right there. There's a bot right there. So look, you got bots everywhere. Oh my gosh, we are like right there. I won't ask anybody to come. Not unless it's like a really good level. Oh, crap. Crap. Misclick. Misclick. Oh. Okay. Good. False alarm. Just kidding. And streaming. It's alright telling my brother I'm streaming it. Alright. There we go. And boop. Slowly getting them labels. It doesn't take too long to get your wood cutting and your fire making up. It's just kind of, tedious, but we only need 50. That's 4, 8, 12, 16, about 4 or 5 inventories of this, and we're almost at a fire making level. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are so close. Holy crap. Like I said, at the 500 total worlds, we are going to talk to Hans and see how long it's taken just to get to 500 total level. And so I have my food, which will be salmon and trout. That's what I'm going to train with until I get about maybe 60 fishing and 60 cooking. Because at that point, I won't burn as many lobsters. And so I'll go ahead and train that way. I'll probably fish and cook and then drop them. So I can try to get some decent fishing and cooking levels. Oh my gosh. See, this. Let's look up this bot. Look him up. Look you up. Yeah, he's got 58 wood cutting. That's how they all look like. What about you? What do you have? Not even on there. I doubt that. I doubt you're not even on there. Pretty sure you're on there. But regardless, we're not worried about you. We're worried about getting these levels, which come in real slow. Really slow. The only things that are pretty fast, as you can see, are wood cutting, fire making, also fishing and cooking, and the melee stats. Other than that, everything is a grind. Let's see, where am I gonna? Ooh, okay. Look at that. Look at that. We're on our way. We're on our way to burn the logs. Yeah. We're gonna burn the logs. Gonna burn all logs. Gonna burn all the logs in the middle. Gonna burn all the logs. Alright, boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. The thing about Ultimate Iron Man as well is making sure you do your skills with each other. So like mining and smithing, you might as well just do it together, or else you're just gonna have a really high mining level and you just be like, oh my smithing is so low. And it's like, if you just do it together, you don't have to worry about really having to get your smithing up to reach your mining. It's just very tedious, because you can power mine, and you can power fish, and you can power woodcut, but you might as well do your other stats too. And then crafting's just kind of there. The best thing to do is silver or gold, jewelry, or cut gems, but that's still such a long time. But you only need 40 to get into the crafting guild, so the crafting grind is not really the most important grind. That's just kind of like, it's there for quick money, but it's not what you're going for. Whereas, Really not woodcutting or fire making either. Those are just easy total levels. Fishing and cooking, those they're kind of good because you need food, of course. But the real grinds are your melee stats, your range, your prayer, your magic, your hit points. Like you really need those to be high. If you want to be a really good PVMer in free to play, you definitely have to have these high. So you can consistently fight Obor and Griffida, whatever. And then the next ones that are probably the most important is mining and smithing. Because as soon as you hit probably even mithril, like you're gonna make money. Like you're gonna make good money. And I know as an Ultimate Iron Man for free to play, you don't really need necessarily that much money. But it's one of those things like on an Ultimate Iron Man for free to play, I have 100 mil, Like that would be amazing to see. Just because, you just have it. Just like the people that have all those ridiculous collections. Why do they have it? Just because they can. So that's the same thing with the money on free to play. You have it just because you can, and you can get it whenever you want. And then, once you can make ruin, it's you just high out everything, and boom, you're making money, pure profit. You have to grind for natures, you have to grind for law ruins, but that's also why beginner clues are nice because you never know what you're gonna get for those. And if I ever get monk's robes, I will drop those to the clan. Probably during a live stream. If I get it in my 20 beginner clue video, I will go ahead and immediately go live and drop them. Yeah, she did. So much money. We're so close. We're getting so close. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. What's up, buddy? What's up, Goose? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? You being a good boy? Being a good boy, Zeus? Caboodle, what are you doing? Got my cat up here, too. You doing now? No. I'm not gonna get you, don't worry. Alright, let's get this fire making level real quick. I think it's crazy how fire making and cooking are absurdly faster than wood cutting and fishing. I don't care. They're basically why I have, or I'm about to have, 500 total of them. 44 fire making. Oh, look at that. Boom. 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 We need 1,800. We need 28. 28. I mean, I might even just drop everything and then just pick everything back up. Like, hey, no. No. You can't walk on the keyboard, I'm sorry. It's not for little key paws. I also want to do vlogs of my 2 kitties as well. So, my whole family. My 2 kitties, my dog, my girlfriend. caboodle? No. I know you want Zeus to leave you alone, but you can't just start walking over everything, okay? Zeus, downstairs. Hey! Zeus, downstairs. Go. Go find Mama. Go. Go find Mama. Go, Zeus, go. Sit. So, I never. I know, kitty ball. Can't wait. Show you their lives. How they live, how horrible they live, you know, how, like, unloved they are. They are so unloved. Same thing with Zeus, he's so unloved. We don't give him any love. See how sad he is. No, misclick. Ah! Hey! Dude, stop bugging her. She doesn't want to play. We're so close, you guys. We're so close. Oh my gosh, it is right freaking there. You know, if we ever chop. This is like the horrible part, is that we're using a steel axe. This is the worst thing ever. You know, that's why I can't wait to have 50, 51 spinning. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's 51, unfortunately. But we can boost for it, though. There are boosts in free-to-play. It's the Dwarven Stout, I believe. There is also the Wizard Mind Bomb that you can boost for magic, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we can boost for that Mithril Axe. You know, and then once I make it, I probably won't use it. I'll probably just drop it or sell it. But, you know, I might as well just get the level, though. You know, once I actually do that. Actually gonna try to get them to come to my drop party. You know, my 508 level. Barak. Guild in about 16 more. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna move the mic away from my mouth so I can type. Shameless plug here, just a complete plug. Right. so close. We need 13. 13 logs. We don't even need a... Let's do this. Oh, did you log in? I added you in game, I'm sorry. Alright, let's... Look, we already almost got close to another level. What world? Let me see. 471. If Alright. 471 is the world. I'm gonna wait. Hey! What's wrong? Hey! Hey! I'm down, you're alright. Oh, there you are, buddy! Yeah! Yeah! There you are. Alright. Let's see if anyone else is gonna come by. I mean, if not, it's fine. There we go. I know I can just, like, talk to you, but I don't know. There we go. We dropped some real goodies for ya. Let's see. Here we go. The big 508. Champions Guild, if anyone wants to come by. I'll give you 5 minutes. I wish I had some music I could play. Yeah, headbang. Headbang. Yeah, we'll be dropping some goodies. Don't do it. Don't do it. Show dominance. Where am I at? 470, 71. 471. Oh, here they come. Here, dick. come. Here they come. Oh. Oh. Oh, they coming. Oh, they come. Yeah. 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 I love it. I love it. 13 more logs. 13 more logs. Yeah. I am the Pog. I am the POG. POG double CDE. Ooh. Coming in canoe. Oh, he's coming in the back. Load the cannons. Yeah. Solid. Wow. Wow. More logs. Dots. Dots. Hey, now it's a party. Ain't no party like a 508 party. Whoa. Wow. Wow. So nice. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. This is what you play RuneScape for. Oh yeah. Don't mind if I just enter the Champs Guild one day. Hey, more odds. I'll watch from here. We doing it? Oh. Wait for it. Yo, what is good, boy? Hey, DJ. Hey, DJ. 6 more. 6 more. Smile for stream. Do it. 3. 3. 3 more. Ah. Here we go. Here we go. We're almost there. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. Oh my gosh. No, I think I'm gonna cut a regular tree for it though. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So close. So close. 2. 2. Wait for it. Oh, 1. Oh. Wait. More boys. Yeah. 41. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Oh. 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 Now drop. Party. Now drop party. That's what everyone came for. Alright, let's drop that. Let's drop that. Let's drop. No, let's just drop everything. Let's just go ahead. That right there. Let's drop this right here. And go. Done. Done. Thank you guys. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Let's headbang. Yeah, headbang. Oh, I am spawning it. Uh-oh. Just drop 15K. Sorry, I'm doing more typing. Ah, I got him. Oh, that was awesome. I only took the moral high ground to secure the big drop. Smart. No, excuse me. Wait, what? I'm actually hot. What? That's why you gotta sweat. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Alright. I am going to switch. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. They are. Oh, that looks so clean. Let's go to the 97. Look, none. No bots. Oh my gosh. See, and this is why I love the chat, you know, or Jimmy's clan chat. Oh my gosh, there's nobody. Oh my gosh, that was fun. I love that. That's why I'm gonna keep like doing that. All right, now let's talk to. Oh, come here, come here, come here, Hans. What are you doing? Whoever in charge. I have come to kill everyone in the castle. No, come back. Just kidding. Just kidding. Did you tell me how long I've been? 2 days. Jesus, 48 hours. No, 49 hours. Took 49 hours. Let's get rid of caps. 49 hours. Holy crap. 49 hours. Holy crap. Time to make it 500. Time to make it 500. Oh, alright. Thank you, Tyler, for watching my stream. Thank you for the other person who was watching my stream. Like I said, I am going to take a quick break. That was a little rough. I also lost everything else, but I don't care. They showed up, they took the time, so you know what? I did it for all you guys. I'm sorry that you're an Ultimate Iron Man, so we couldn't have like traded or anything, but I thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for showing up to the little party. That was awesome. But you know, I am gonna log off. I will be back in, I don't know, maybe a couple hours. I'm not sure, but I will be right back. Well, I'll be back. Anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If there's anything that you're trying to achieve, let me know. You know, just message me in game, and I will be there. Like in the clan, when people are like, "Hey, who wants to do this?" I usually show up every time. So, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you